Not everyone can be in a clinical trial. This can be for different reasons, like your age or your lifestyle. It also has to do with the kind of research questions the trial aims to answer. The pre-screening process helped check off the main boxes, but there are more details the trial team needs to learn about you to figure out for certain if the trial is right for you. This is what the full screening process is for, to make sure you are fully eligible according to the trial protocol. So, what's the protocol? Clinical trials follow a written plan called a protocol. This plan is a guide for the trial. It includes a list of rules about who can join the trial. These rules are known as eligibility criteria. Some common ones are about age, diagnosis, and other health conditions you may have. The protocol details are different for each trial, based on the specific disease or health condition the trial wants to learn more about. Before a trial can begin, the protocol must be reviewed by the Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, and an Internal Review Board, or IRB. The purpose of these reviews is to make sure the trial follows certain rules that help keep patients safe. Let's look at Sandra's case. She's screening for a trial that's testing a potential new medication to see if it may be effective in treating breast cancer. Sandra already takes a common medication for breast cancer. The eligibility criteria could require that patients have not taken this common medication. This would make Sandra not eligible. If the eligibility criteria do not exclude her current medication, there may be other questions the trial team will need to ask Sandra. For example, how long Sandra has been taking her medication could affect her eligibility, or her current dosage. There are certain details the team needs to check to make sure they can safely and properly test the potential new treatment. The high cholesterol vaccine trial that John is screening for is looking for healthy participants. This means that the trial team will need to review his medical records and ask John certain questions about his health. They might also need to give him a physical exam. This might include taking blood and urine samples. This is to make sure that John doesn't have any health conditions that may put him at risk if he participates in the trial. Some trials are limited to participants with certain symptoms. For example, Maria and Marisol's trial is looking for patients with moderate Alzheimer's. The trial team may need to run exams and ask detailed questions to check if Maria's Alzheimer's symptoms are considered moderate according to the protocol details. Safety is the top priority in any clinical trial. If you didn't meet the criteria, it's likely because of health and safety reasons. If you're unsure why you didn't meet the criteria, you're always welcome to ask the trial team. If you've met all of the criteria, you'll be on your way to the next step in your clinical trial journey. Keep watching the videos in this section to see what else your journey might include.